There was a trade made, and it involved draft picks.
The Vancouver Grizzlies traded a future first-round pick to the Detroit Pistons for rebounding machine Otis Thorpe, who's averaged 9 boards and 13 points a game through his 13-year NBA career.
So they had put this caveat on this trade. Basically, the only way that we could have a draft pick is to win the #1 pick. The gentleman who made the trade, who I knew real well, he's a great guy. I would have loved to say to him, how in the hell can you make this trade? When you're bad, you don't risk yourself getting worse. It's just beyond my comprehension.
Tonight's lottery involves the teams that did not make the NBA playoffs this year, and the lottery is weighted so that the team with the poorest record have the best chance of securing one of the top 3 picks. Now, trades over the last couple of years have added these permutations, and they are significant. Memphis' own pick, if not draw #1, goes to Detroit.
I had a chance to go to the lottery. The thing that was awful about it was the fact that if we missed, we had nothing to show for it. Get to a franchise that's really struggled. It moved from Vancouver. The most games they'd ever won in the history of that franchise was 23 games. And a team that needed talent. Well, this draft in 2003, they had one there. And obviously, the player that I'm talking about in 2003 is LeBron James. This one person can come into a city and change the view. Can you imagine what LeBron James potentially could have brought to Memphis?
The phenomenon is taking over.
This is for you.
The second pick goes to the Memphis Grizzlies. And that means that the first pick in the 2003 NBA draft goes to the Cleveland Cavaliers.
When they announced the result, it was like one of these hot air balloons, putting a needle in that, and that's what the collapse felt like. Probably the biggest disappointment, other than as a player when we lost a lot of championships, but this was a devastating time for the Memphis Grizzlies.